here we are. We are live. Let's see. Okay, I have the paint on. And as you can see, I had the underlayer of paint very thick. So this is pretty, it still feels pretty cold. And I don't think that it's ready yet to pick up. Hopefully it don't take too long. Put those scissors up so I don't get them in. And I was going to sort my things here. I've dropped my potato gnocchi into my broth and chicken so that we will have our supper ready. And I'm picking up all my here's, all of my stencils. Okay. And they go in the stencil folder, right? In the stencil folder. Now, and let's see. These are for my homemade ones. Let's see if I can get them in here. So, just waiting and letting it dry some. No, not yet. It will soon. It will. Put these up. So today, when I went to Dollar Tree for a jelly bean refresh, yes, I love jelly beans. I might be addicted to them. Okay, there's that. I bought these. Dana was talking about using plastic folders, and I bought these. There are 3 folders to a package, and they are report folders, and they are it don't say how wide they are. Anyway, we don't need that, but they're nice. They're a nice thickness. They'll be good. And we'll take that off and cut that in half and do 8x10 stencils on it. I have a couple in my head ready, planned. So we don't need these little plastic things. I wonder if there's anything we can use them for. Wonder. Who wrote the book of love? What do y'all think? Is there anything we can use these for? We'll leave them laying here. Y'all can leave a comment if you think of something. Trying to see if my hand. I really want. I just want to pull it off. Just yank it off of there. Let's give it some zhuzh. Just make it feel warm. I suspect it's going to leave behind quite a bit on the plate. I do suspect that. I did peek to see what it looked like on the underside. I didn't think it looked too spectacular. No. We've got to. Okay, Cindy, don't do that. You know, I have some of this paint on here so thick, I'm not sure that it's going to pull off good. Let me. That yellow was wanting to lift. That purple was wanting to lift. That purple really wants to lift. Come on, go back down there. Get back on that. That is so weird. It's like stringy. Okay, we're just pulling it. It's coming off. Oh, there it's wanting to string again. Actually, we got it off with a lot less left on it than I thought. So let's see what it looks like. We've got some paint that's wanting to stand up, but can lay it back down. It's really thick. Realize I had that. That is a danger, I guess, of putting it on too thick. To me, it looks just like it did on the thing. It's cool, but it's not my most favorite thing I've ever done. Oh, look, the little white dots didn't show up. Where are they? They're not there. The dots are there. Huh. Very interesting. There were dots here. It's okay. Yeah, purple can be stubborn. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Anyway, I was just trying to, I was just playing with something. Do you watch, I don't know if you've ever watched The Art Whisperer. He does something like this on his mat the other day, very similar. But he uses a great big mat, and I was just playing with a little bitty one today. Let's see, because you know I like the little trashy things. Let's see what we pick up off of this. Let's use our green gold. No, let's use this teal color. It's a real dark color. I think it'll be good. Or it's a darker color. Maybe we will. Oh, the Art Whisperer. He does. I mean, he only primarily does gel printing and collage. He will sometimes collage his things after he gets done with the gel prints. He will do collage on top of his gel prints. He's very interesting. He has a website, and you can learn about him. I enjoy watching him. I've watched him for several years. Let's see. I think I've been watching him as long as I've had my gel plate, if not longer. So I got some paper over here, and for some reason it's just not wanting to be picked up. You want to get a 5x7 plate? This is my 5x7 plate that I started out with, and I have an 8x10, and I usually gel print on it. These are the prints that I did today. I was playing with, I got some new colors in. I got burnt sienna and raw sienna, and then yesterday I bought a bright yellow and the purple violet, and what else? I bought three. Oh, Payne's Gray, a new Payne's Gray, and I already had Payne's Gray. I just was getting low on it, and it's one of my favorite colors. These are the siennas. This is the burnt sienna, and then the gold over it, and this is the raw sienna with just yellow over it. And then this is raw sienna with yellow with some pearlized white in it. Oh, the Bible one, I've not seen it. And then this is just rice paper where I was picking up off of this stencil. But I got a little wild with my pickup. And I got wild with this pickup too and got it all blurry. And I really like these two. I just did a really short session today because I done it after I had tried out my new watercolor brushes, after I'd done my prompts. But I'm going to start. I haven't ever done prompts. Usually when I'm watching Beth, I'm in my bedroom. And so I'm not at my art desk. And so anyways, so that is kind of cool though. I like it okay. I mean, it's okay. Very, very different. But let's see if this guy will see anything. Oh yeah. Anyway, oops, there's a, see if it, nope, it's staying. Yep, that gave us a cool print. I like the grungy looking prints. Yep, I like that. And you can see the glimmer. I love glimmer on my gel prints. You can see the glimmer of that metallic cappuccino color that I added in with that teal. And that teal was still, the color was still good enough to see that aqua on it. So yeah, that one, I like that. Anyway, I've never done the prompts is what I started to say. I was like, what was I saying? Anyway, but somebody gifted me this book last year, and it's so cool. It's called Journal Bliss: Creative Prompts to Unleash Your Inner Eccentric. And so I went in to where the prompts start, and the first prompt is creative, fanciful lettering, and so we done the word hope on this one. The word hope. We done it and made it all pretty. So just wrote it on there. And on these words, this is funny. I stuck this in here. This is my round, and it's a circle. But here's what I did. And I'm trying to be real careful not to tear the page real bad. But I glued it in. I stuck it in when my glue was still wet. And I've glued it in. So I'm trying to, there. I should have it loose there. Is that it? Almost. I'm trying to get it loose enough so it'll slide out. So that, and then I can glue it down and leave it out while it dries. Oh, see, I'm tearing it out of the paper anyway. So that was, anyway, I had an order. I do special orders if people are seeing something and they think that I can make it. I'll do my best. Anyway, I did a special order on some Easter bookmarks. And so these, what I did was I went in with metallic watercolors and just regular watercolors and watercolored some pages. And then I have some Easter stamps and I stamped them. And she had asked for a verse to be put on the back of them. So I printed them on my computer and run them through my computer and all that. So, but yeah, so we did this. Anyway, this has the hidden message. It has songs, song titles out of this song book. My mom gave me a bunch of song books, and I've been using this one that was falling apart. I'm gonna put that up. Been using this one that was falling apart for a roll off. So I have some painty papers. Only some of them are sticking because I didn't put my wax paper in there. There, that one's probably dry enough. Let's see if we can share our wax papers here. Anyway, so I've just been doing roll-offs in these, and I'll tear these out and use them. That I didn't roll on that one. And actually, these are the song titles I did. Only Jesus, Wonderful Jesus, Oh, It Is Jesus, Lord, I believe and I can do. I will, I do believe. Anyway, those were the songs I used. And I've been rolling off in my book here too. And so I've done this over the back of roll-offs. So anyway, yep. So now I got to get going on some, and I will sometimes use these kind of papers to do in my die cut die cut machine. Like I run these here. Let me show you just a second. I was wiping that off so I can put him back in his clamshell. Let it dry just a little bit. Let's see. Where is my thing? Here it is. Like these here. This is my die cuts, only it's real low because I just did I did a bunch of Cindy packs. See, song pages. That one was actually a piece of scrapbook paper that had music on it. Those are songbook pages. Songbook pages. I have bunches of songbooks. That's from being a preacher's kid. We had songbooks at the house. Mom had already given me some and she gave me some more. So these I do on my die cut machine, on my Cricut, and these I do with my Cuttlebug or my little Stampin' Up! Narrow one. So anyway, I signed up for a bunch. So that's another one where I watercolor the paper and then cut. I do a lot of those. I enjoy doing that. Enjoy doing the watercolors on the paper. So, but then I'll use this kind of stuff in too. So, yeah, I've never seen the Bible one. I've never seen any. The only shapes that I've seen are the circles. So, but I make when I have my craft sale, which is once a month, usually the last Monday night of the month. I have a craft sale, and when I have my craft sale, I often do what I call Cindy packs, where everything that goes into it is something that I've made, whether it's something I cut on my die cut, or something I cut with my Cricut, or like ATCs. I do ATCs. I will do journaling cards, pockets. What else? Um, Bookmarks, all that kind of stuff. So, and then I have the 8x10, and my clamshell has a break in it, and so I keep tape on it, and I have a piece of plastic cutting mat in there to keep it from making that line on my board. I don't want it on my plate. So there we go. And that goes in there. So I've got that's paper. It needs all put up. I got to put all those up. I got hundreds of gel prints to put away because I get a little bit obsessed with my gel plate. I have a new, well, it's not new. Hold on. It's my microphone. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's working right now. I don't think I have it. Where is it? I know it's under here somewhere. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Huh. Maybe I don't. I don't remember cutting that up. What did I do with it? Huh. Wonder what I did with that. I did not cut that one up. I done a master board recently, and I don't know what I've done with it. It's not up here. I'm real bad about sticking things everywhere. It was supposed to be here. There's my butterflies. But all that's there is a stack of scrapbook paper to do pages with. Should I put it over here? Is that it? Nope. That's my lady I painted. Maybe I did cut it up. I sure don't remember cutting it up. I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. Well, guys, I just come to show that pool. What did I do with it after I showed it? After I did it, here it is. That's the pool, and then that's the cleanup. So that's all I came for, was to show that. It appears I need to clean my office since I can't find half of what I'm looking for. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. I hope you get a chance to be in church and worship this weekend. I'm excited about this weekend. We're going to talk about walking on water. Walking on water, that's my children's sermon for the weekend. So we're studying events of the Waymaker. So this first weekend, we're doing the Waymaker walks on water, and then we'll do the Waymaker feeds 5,000, and it'll just go through it, and we'll work on an Easter program. So anyway, if y'all think of something I can do with these right here, tell me. They're the edges to a report folder. I'm going to use the report folder to cut die cuts to cut stencils, the plastic to cut stencils. But anyway, if you think of something, you can holler, leave a comment, whatever. I read all my comments and try to either like them or reply to them. So y'all have a good one. Have a great weekend. I'm going to say bye.